Alright, so why would you want to meal prep? Well, what is meal prep? So today I'm going to cook, I cook twice a week. I cook on a Sunday, which is now, and I cook on a Wednesday. I basically cook a big batch of chicken, which I do in the oven, and I'll cook a big, like 1 kilo monstrous thing of, I don't even know what to call it, like a chili con carne kind of thing, like beef mince, all that kind of stuff with mixed in stuff. But I cook this twice a week, and that gives me all my meals, all my lunches, all my dinners for the whole week. Yeah, so I cook on Sunday, and that gets me through Sunday through to Wednesday with a little bit left, hopefully. And then on Wednesday, I cook again, and that gets me through to Sunday. So that way, I only have to cook twice a week, which is benefit number one. You save time. I don't have to cook every day. I just grab my portions from the fridge because I don't pre-portion them. Benefit number two, you know exactly what you're eating because you've put it in there. You've, put the ingredient in. You know exactly how much. You know exactly all of it, and that gives you your macros, so your proteins, your carbs, your fats, which is very important if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, stay the same weight. You got to know how much you're eating. Third benefit, which matters to me, don't know if it matters to everyone, is you save money. You're cooking in bulk, you're not eating out, you're not buying out. So I mean, it cost me, let's see. Cost me $14.60 for this chicken. If I was eating out, you'd be lucky to get a meal for $14. So it saves you money if you're price conscious, if you're watching your finances, if you're saving for a wedding, then the money aspect helps. Alright guys, so this is everything I use to cook my chicken. You got a camera that's got a mind of its own. You got chicken, you got pepper, you got cayenne pepper, you got Portuguese chicken spice, you got Moroccan spice, you got Himalayan rock salt. Psst, it's not, we refilled it with the budget stuff. Knife to open the chicken, tongs to flip the chicken. Got a pan with baking paper. Got an oven preheated to 180 degrees. Obviously the spices are the flavor, so make that whatever works for you. And if you need it, get an assistant. So nice and easy, chicken goes in your oven pan, tray, whatever you call it. Same deal, once they have touched the chicken, you do not touch other things. Alright, and you just basically spice it how you want it. So we're gonna throw on the old Himalayan rock salt. Alright, nice and easy. Took, I don't know, a minute. You're going to throw that in the oven. In the oven. Set your timer. And then we wait 30 minutes. Alright boys and girls, time to make mince. Beef mince, kidney beans, whole peeled canned tomatoes, onion, garlic, salt, pepper, knives, spatula, can opener, and of course a pan. Alright, while the pan's heating up, I'm gonna start getting the onion ready. New chopping board so I don't cry. So we're gonna brown ye old onions, and we don't want it to like fully cook, fully brown. So at this point, you grab your mince, and you just start throwing her in. Alright, and you're just basically going to break the mince up, mix it in with the onion. Alright, now we chop the garlic. So again, I'm going to slice it up nice and fine. You can smush it and throw it in and then like pick it out later if you want. I'm just too lazy to pick it out. So bada bing, bada boom. One of the things that I will half the time forget to do is season the meat. So salt and pepper your friend. Add as much or as little as you desire. But in general, salt makes things taste good. So add some. Meat is brown, as you can see. Dev's not moving the camera, but that's cool. Meat is pretty much brown. Drain the kidney beans so you don't put all the gross liquid in. You just want the beans. Boom, 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 boom. With that glistening nature's goodness. And you throw your tomatoes on top. And then you just mix it in. The canned tomatoes will break up really easy, like super mushy, which is good, but you get all that whole tomato flavour. And if you're anything like me, the pan is getting really full at this point, so you've got to be a little bit more careful with your slopping around so that you don't waste any. But basically, you're just going to work the beans and the tomatoes through. Tomato juice will give a nice little bit of liquid, which you will eventually see simmering once it settles. But that's it. At this point you can re-season it if you want. Salt and pepper. I already put a fair bit of salt in because I forgot that this one was salt, so I'm just going to throw a bit more pepper on top. Now I'm going to let that come to the simmer a couple of times. It'll simmer, I'll turn it over, let it simmer, and you're pretty much done. As long as you don't see any pink or red in the mince, you're good to go. So you want to cook it until you're pretty sure that that's all gone, but you know, that's pretty much now. Like, there's not much left to do except heat up the beans and let the tomato flavour sort of get through. So you'll see it simmer, like you can see the juices and stuff. When it's ready, they'll start to like bubble, that kind of thing. This has still got a little bit to go, but a couple more minutes and we'll be good, and that's it. So we've made mince for the entire week. We've made chicken for at least half of the week, sort of Wednesday, Thursday. So I'll have to cook one more round of chicken at some point midweek. But this is all of my lunches, all of my dinners for the next 4 or 5 days, or the whole week in that case. And all that's really left is to cook some rice. Alright guys, so first of all, simmering. Yeah, bubbles, good stuff. Alright, rice is easy. If you don't have a rice cooker, go get one. They're like $10 from Kmart. It'll save you so much time. 1 cup rice. Water. And the secret ingredient. Yeah, get in on this. Zoom in. Chicken stock. You're sunburnt too, by the way. Alright, so rice is fine on its own. Rice is great. Feeds millions. It's a great crop. But if you really want to jazz it up another level, add some stuff to it, man. Add some flavour. So chicken rice, I would basically eat all day if you let me. And then don't do what I do and forget to cook a little. Boom. 15 minutes, you have rice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's it. All of this takes me 1 hour usually because I don't have to wait and stop and start to film stuff. Yeah, so 1 hour gets me 4 or 5 days of food, good times. Any questions, let me know. Bye bye. Thank you for the help.